gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, your favorite podcast is back, ER Sports. I am your host, Ernest Valdez, aka Ernie. I know, missing with me right now was Big Bro Ralph, but I got an exciting guest for you guys today. I'm going to bring in somebody that knows Miami Heat basketball, somebody that's been following the Miami Heat with me for the last 10 years now, my beautiful, amazing wife, Amy Valle. Babe, come on in. Come on in.
Hi.
Hey. Oh,
Here you go, baby.
Oh, you brought me the Miami Heat cup?
Yeah.
Taking a sip.
Get a little...
Great to see you. Thank you for coming on the show, babe. Our first show back. First, we want to say, guys, we've got the comments. We've gotten the love. Thank you guys so much.
Yes.
We've been in a different transition. We moved to a new house. This is my new Miami Heat room setup. You see, we got the banner. We got the D-Wade memorialized
It's
2006.
still a project. We're still working on it.
Work in progress.
Stay tuned on that.
Exactly. But guys, we just wanted to give you guys what you wanted, and that's the podcast. That's talking about our favorite team,
Yes.
the Miami Heat. And honestly, guys, we wanted to talk about this at the best time. We were trying to pick specific days when to come back, but we felt NBA All-Star Weekend was the absolute best, right,
Yeah,
man?
definitely.
Yeah, it's the half of the season's already over.
Yes.
And we've seen what our Miami Heat team has done, and let's get to it.
Yes, let's
So-
talk about that.
When me and Big Bro Ralph were talking about this in the offseason,
Yep.
I kept saying that the Miami Heat were going to be a top 4 team.
Oh, yeah.
People call me crazy.
Yeah.
You agreed with me?
I agree with you.
They
'cause
called us
I
insane.
I thought our team had way more potential than everybody gave it credit to.
Exactly. So right now, we're sitting at 35 wins and 19 losses.
Yeah.
We're currently the 4th seed. It's nice. I mean, we were 2nd seed for a long time. But what happened was the last week of the season, we lost a lot of games.
Yep.
We had a couple injuries. So that stuff tends to
That
happen.
injury bug keeps creeping up on us, but
That's Miami Heat basketball, right?
we're still up there.
That's my lady.
Yes.
Yo, so we're 3 games down from Boston.
Mm-hmm.
We're 4.5 games down from Toronto, so
Yes.
we still got a chance to take that 2nd seed. That's what I feel like we want, because we don't want to face Milwaukee in the 2nd round. I want them in the Eastern Finals. I believe this team has the potential to move to the Eastern Conference Championship.
Yeah.
Now, the reason why, obviously, these players are amazing, but we just made a trade. I know this trade that you saw.
Oh my God, I know.
My wife does not like Dion Waiters.
Ah.
She does not like.
I mean, I'm sorry, but he's a bum for us. He didn't do anything. He kept getting injured and then coming back, do a little bit, and then leave again. Like, what the heck? And he's getting paid so much money.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
We all know Dion from that amazing 2017 season, but
Where was that guy?
yeah, but it's all about like the Janet Jackson song. What have you done for me lately?
Yeah.
And all Dion has been doing has been collecting checks, getting high, doing stupid stuff, and that's not Miami Heat culture.
Nope.
James Johnson, we both like James Johnson.
Yes.
I know we do.
Definitely.
I know you said many times you saw him like another
It was
Udonis.
bittersweet, like, to lose him, but I feel he has value.
Yeah.
And we use that value.
I mean, he's good. He did his thing.
Yeah.
He's a rough rider on the bench. I
Yeah.
wish him the best in Minnesota. Or I believe he got traded. I'm not sure. But another thing, babe, a guy that I know you and I didn't want seen to go was Justice Winslow.
Yeah, that was sad.
That was a
That
major
sucks.
bust. I know a lot of Miami Heat fans didn't really like that, but I want everybody to look at it this way. Yeah, we traded those 3 guys. We got Andre Iguodala, former
Yeah.
NBA champion from the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
We got Jay Crowder, a lockdown defensive threat and amazing
Yes.
3-point shooter. And we also got Solomon Hill. Maybe this is a guy that, just gives you quality minutes off the bench, does his thing. He's a nice utility piece.
Yeah.
So basically what this means, babe, is we traded 3 guys
Okay.
that were not playing,
Yeah.
that were giving us headaches at a lot of time, for 3 guys that are ready to play,
Yeah, that's what we need.
are going to fit in this culture,
Yep.
and that are ready to win.
Yeah.
So I like the trade. How do you feel?
No, I think it's good. I think the Heat definitely made moves for us to actually get somewhere in the playoffs and somewhere in that conference finals. I feel that we're gonna make it. I feel like we had like a couple puzzles missing, and this trade that they did kind of completed it.
Yeah, exactly. And I know you guys might not see it that way because we've lost a couple games, but you got to remember injuries. People need to get connected.
Yeah.
People need to learn the
yeah.
system. Iguodala hasn't played in a while, even though
we
he's
gotta
been beasting.
think about the adjustment period.
Exactly.
And I feel that's what we're doing now.
And exactly, and that's how you guys got to see it. It's the All-Star weekend.
Yep.
We're not playing until next Thursday. That's going to give these guys about a week to get this chemistry together, and we're going to be on the ground rolling.
Yeah.
But speaking of the All-Star weekend, though,
Yes,
babe,
I love the All-Star weekend.
we're going to get back to Justice Winslow and James Johnson, these guys a little bit later. But All-Star weekend is incredible for the Miami Heat. And the first thing I want to discuss, I know we're getting a little ahead of ourselves,
I know.
but tomorrow,
Yeah.
the NBA All-Star game,
Yeah.
we got 2 representatives.
Yes.
That's the first time since 2014 when we had 2016 with Wade and Bosch. It's the last time we had 2 All-Stars.
Yeah.
So we got Jimmy Butler, who's been the man.
I cannot wait to see
The
him.
man.
Yes.
Jimmy Buckets. And we also got Bam Adebayo.
Yay, bam.
Big
Bam, bam,
Bam. Bam. Bam Adebayo, much congratulations. We've seen
Yes.
you, bro, since you first came into the Miami Heat, backing up Hassan Whiteside,
Yes.
getting them minutes, busting your ass, bro. We want to be the first to say, well, probably the 10,000th to say, congratulations
Yes.
on your first All-Star game. Riding with Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Baby, my question I want to ask you,
Yeah.
I mean, I know you've been watching the Heat for years, but how do you feel about Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo this year?
Oh my God, I feel like they're the best combo right now that we
Yeah.
have. As far as like 1-2 punch, oh my God, you have freaking Butler just coming in, doing everything he does, and then Bam just, you know, with his hugeness. I just feel they're awesome together.
no,
They're making the team. They're bringing that Miami Heat, the 2012, 2013, 2014
that's true.
Miami Heat back.
Okay, I
I
feel
feel
it.
like they're bringing that energy.
I
that
think a
they-
lot of fans
yeah,
will agree with you
yeah.
on that. That same energy, that same Rough Riderhood, that
Yes.
culture
Yes.
is back.
Yeah.
And the great thing about it, I mean, you got Jimmy, you got Bam, they're leading us. I mean,
Yeah.
you say they're the best 1-2 punch in the NBA. I think every Miami Heat fan will agree with that. You got NBA fans that might say it's LeBron and Anthony Davis, and there's a couple other tandems out there that are great.
But I'm not talking about other teams. I'm talking about Miami.
Exactly.
So.
But I will say that Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo are probably the best defensive threat in the NBA.
Yeah.
And that's what this team is all about. We shut motherfuckers down.
Yeah.
We don't let people, we try not to let people score more than 100, 110 points. Our stealing, our block
Yeah.
shotting, it is on point.
Yeah.
And the next reason why our team is doing so good is because of some beast-ass people that have balled this year. A couple
that's
of
true.
people. First and foremost, I'm going to talk about my boy, Tyler Hero.
Yeah, hero.
Rookie sensation.
Awesome.
Bro, he did not play last night in the Rising Star Challenge
Yeah.
with the rookies. He's got an injured foot
Yeah.
or an injured ankle or something like that. We wish he was speedy
But he would have
recovery.
killed it.
Yo,
I'm
this
just gonna
kid,
say.
this kid has been a diamond. Babe, you were with me in the draft.
Yes.
I cut an episode, and when we picked Tyler Hero, I went insane.
Yeah.
I talked about his spacing,
Yep.
his three-point threat,
Mhm.
how he can be a way better version of Mike Miller.
Yep.
Not many people agreed. Not even my brother agreed at
Yeah.
first. Everybody was kind of pausing and waiting to see what this kid would do. First with that drip, showing people that as a rookie,
Yeah.
he can be, with the same confidence as a 10-year vet. That
Oh.
game against Philadelphia where he stole the
Oh.
ball, ran back, knocked the three. This kid has been poised and he's showing that he is ready. How you feel about Tyler Hero?
He got big cojones, I have to say. Like, that kid does not back out. And I love him. I love the fact that we got him in our pick. And, like, we're capitalizing our draft pick.
Yep.
And I can't say anything bad about
Yeah,
that kid.
Miami
He's a
Heat.
hard worker.
Oh,
Miami
yeah.
Heat all the way. for
Always,
sure.
we
All
always
the way.
capitalize the best on
Yeah,
draft picks.
yeah.
Bam Adebayo, Tyler
Oh, yeah.
Hero, Josh Richardson, Mario Chalmers, Justice Winslow. The list goes on and on. And then you got the guy, the Rough Rider next to Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Mm-hmm.
But what about the other guy in Miami who's even a more lethal three-point shooter? The guy that's in the three-point shootout tonight, Baby Dunk,
Woo!
Duncan Robinson.
Dunky Dunk.
That dude is my guy.
Yes.
He started in the beginning of the season because Justice got hurt,
Yeah.
and he stole that starting spot. It is his, and he is known as, from Stephen A. Smith, babe, in First Take, he's known as a three-point specialist.
Yeah.
That's the type of guy that he'll just make it from anywhere. I see Duncan, he'll throw it from 30 feet, 35 feet, 23. It doesn't matter. He's making it majority of the time. I love him. I know you
Yeah,
do.
I love
You got
him.
something to say about Duncan?
Oh my God. I mean, before Duncan, definitely my favorite. He reminds me a lot of Ray Allen.
Yeah?
Like the way that he takes those 3 shots is like no fear.
Yeah.
No fear.
That
that's
confidence.
What I love. That
Yeah.
confidence. Oh my god.
And that's what Miami Heat brings, though.
Yeah.
It brings that out of people. Another guy, Kendrick Nunn. Our
Nunn!
daughter's favorite player,
Nunn!
because her first words were Nunn, 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 Nunn. Our daughter's favorite player, Mr. Kendrick Nunn.
Oh
Starting
my
this
God.
year, he was a G League player last year. He got traded from the Golden State Warriors in the last game of the season to us. We cut Rodney McGruder.
Oh, I love them too.
We cut him for
Yeah.
Kendrick Nunn,
Yeah.
and what a piece he's been.
Wow.
He's averaging 16 points. He's second right now in Rookie of the Year voting. I know he's down from John Morant, but he's right there, babe. I think Kendrick Nunn is our piece for the future. We traded Justice Winslow because we're so confident
Yeah.
in this guy. I love him. He's our point guard for the future.
Yeah.
How you feel?
No, I agree. Like, I don't know what is about our organization that we can take anybody and make them better.
Yeah.
I feel that we have proved time and time again that we have a great system
Yep.
to bring those people that they weren't even looked at
Yep.
and make them better. I mean,
That's so
Nunn
true.
came out of nowhere.
Nowhere.
Nobody knew who he was.
Nobody.
But wow, like I just have to say, wow.
Yeah. And that's honestly because I believe Miami Heat doesn't let these young guys' ego get to their head.
Yeah.
They still install team basketball. They're still all about the defense.
Yeah.
You don't see guys with maximum potentials that go
Yeah.
to Miami and just waste it.
Yeah.
If you have even a shred of potential, they will overcome that tenfold
Yeah.
and make you even better. And this next guy is a proof of that, babe. Derrick Jones Jr.
Oh my God, yeah.
Who the hell knew Derrick Jones
Yeah.
Jr. 2 or 3
Came
years
out of
ago?
nowhere.
Dude is in the
I'm
slam
telling
dunk
you.
contest tonight.
Yeah.
He's known for flying over people. By the
Yes.
way, if y'all don't know Derrick Jones Jr.,
Google.
watch him tonight.
YouTube, yeah.
He will put on a show in the dunk contest, and if you don't like that, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. That's actually water.
Keep
But
hydrated.
I mean, great playing. This Miami Heat role-playing staff is incredible. You got guys like Goran Dragic. He might be 6th man of the year. Myers Leonard, you know, our starting center, who's an amazing three-point
Yeah.
threat. Kelly Olynyk. I mean,
Oh my God, Olynyk.
so I believe that we
Ah.
have a core group of guys that can really get us to where we want to be,
Yeah.
as long as everybody buys in,
Yeah.
everybody works even double harder in the playoffs, and they keep moving forward. And we've talked about players, babe. I know I want to get back a little bit to Justice Winslow, because I know you don't know, we haven't really talked a lot about this,
Yeah.
but there's specific reasons why Justice Winslow was traded. First and foremost, you guys got to understand something, and I want you to know this too, babe.
Okay.
Right now we're trying to win, but we're also trying to think for the future.
Mhm.
Why did we win in this trade? Well, it's because we traded Dion Waiters and James Johnson, who had 2 years left in their contract, Justice Winslow, who had 3 years left in his
Yeah.
contract. We traded that to Memphis for 3 guys who are in the last year of their contract. We signed one of those guys to an extension for 2 years. But what that's going to do, it's going to give us enough money for this year, after the NBA season, and next year to put another guy with Jimmy Butler and the rest of these guys.
The Godfather's doing it again.
Pat Riley is on his last legs. He wants to retire with this team riding off to the sunset. And it's not about going to the second round. This is
Yeah.
about getting to the NBA Finals and creating a new dynasty. So, moving a little forward, the playoffs this year, babe. You think we can win it all?
I want to say yes. I want to say yes because I love my Miami Heat. But at the same time, I know we have the Lakers. You know, LeBron is like, he has a lot to prove right now.
You got the Clippers.
He has
we
the Clipper. We
the
have the
Kawhi
Clippers.
Leonard and Paul George.
I mean, it's going to be hard, but I want to believe and say yes. Why
Yeah,
not?
yeah, why not? I mean,
yeah, we
why
can
not
do
us?
it. Why not us?
Why not
Yeah,
us?
I
I
feel
mean-
like we are pretty good. What do you call that? What am I trying to say, babes?
Good chemistry?
Yeah, we have a good chemistry.
There we go.
And I think we can do it. Yeah.
I really think so. I mean, I think the East is open.
Mm-hmm.
Now that, you know, Kawhi left Toronto
Okay.
because they won the championship last year. They're the top favorites of the East. Kawhi left. You have the East that's completely open. The only competition I feel like that we really have to worry about is Milwaukee. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, I don't give a damn about Boston. I'm not afraid of them. I ain't afraid of Toronto. And Philadelphia can kiss the fattest part of my ass. I ain't scared of none of them. The only team that I have a little bit of fear for is Milwaukee Bucks, who we beat in the beginning of the season without Jimmy Butler.
Yep.
So I'm just saying, in a 7-game series, this Miami Heat, these scrappy,
we are
tough
conditioned
guys.
to go long.
Yeah.
I feel like our conditioning is definitely up there, that we can definitely beat people at seven games.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I mean, our ceiling, if we finish the season as the 4th seed, that means in the second round, we might get Milwaukee in the second round. We might get Milwaukee. That's not where I want to play them. Because in the second round, yeah, you're going to have to go at them. And this Miami Heat team, I can see them beat anybody. But I want Milwaukee in the conference finals. That's why I want Miami to get the 2nd or 3rd seed.
Yeah.
Give me Milwaukee in the Eastern finals. That drama is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, I'm not scared of anybody in the East. This is our time to do it.
Yeah.
And the furthest the Miami Heat go, that's going to be an attraction for big-time free agents in the offseason. Guys, babe, we got Anthony Davis as a free agent this offseason. Yeah, he might go back to LA with the whole thing with, you know, LA being a superstar team now, probably going to be able to get to the Western Finals or the NBA Finals. He's probably going to want to stay there. But you don't think he'll entertain the thought of coming down here, South Florida, sunny beaches?
I would.
I don't think so. I mean, I see it as a possibility. But if we don't get him, we can get a guy like Danilo Gallinari. I know you don't really know him, but that's the guy that we were trying to trade for in the trade deadline from Oklahoma, babe. Remember the 7-footer that shoots threes?
Yes.
We might be able to get him this offseason if nobody else wants him.
Okay.
He can make our team better. Or we can wait another year. Ride this team again, see how far they go with this year and next year. And then in 2021, we go after the monster. Giannis Antetokounmpo from Milwaukee. If Milwaukee shits the bed these next few years and don't make the finals, maybe because of us, what makes you think he won't do what Kevin Durant did? Leave his team to come to the enemy.
Hey.
Don't say it can't happen. And with the Godfather, anything's possible.
He can make it happen.
And he can make it happen. So guys, that's all the things, that's all the rumors we want to get. Well, there's actually one thing. One more thing we want to talk about.
What?
I guess, you know, since Ralphie's not here, he always gives in his, like, surprise thing in the end, his little things in the end for the fans. So I'll give a little snippet right now. Last week, there's a situation with Joel Embiid with the Philadelphia 76ers. He got booed at home because, you know, some comments he's made and they haven't been really connecting this well. So he got booed and he put a post. I don't have it with me, but it was something along the lines of what Batman said in the movie with the movie with Joker. The Dark Knight?
Yes.
He's like, if you live long enough to be the hero, you eventually become the villain.
Oh yeah, that
was a quote. Yeah, I don't remember it. Somebody put it in the comments because I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's basically saying that he's been in Philadelphia so long enough, they haven't done so well that he's finally becoming the villain. Jimmy Butler puts a post right after that saying, "Yo, I know where villains are welcome."
Yes.
South Florida.
What? Oh my God, it's a love-hate relationship if he comes, because I hate him.
But he's awesome.
But he's awesome.
You love to hate him. You love him when he's in your team.
Yeah.
You hate him when you against him.
Yeah.
And you bring Joel Embiid to the Heat
Yeah.
with Jimmy Butler. Guys, we might have to trade Bam Adebayo to do it. It's just what it is. I don't want to do it. I love Bam, but you know what? Joel Embiid is a win now guy. And if the Godfather thinks that it's right, he knows more than us. If he pulls that trigger, it's because he knows it's better for this team.
Yeah.
So my question to you is this, babe, and my question for you fans is this too. Who would you rather have? Would you rather trade for Joel Embiid and shoot for the stars, or would you rather keep Bam Adebayo and go hard with this team?
Damn, I feel that Bam has done so much for us already. I don't know, babes. It's hard.
That's the question we're going to leave with you guys. Who do you want? Do you want Bam to stay, or do you want Miami to fight to bring Jimmy Butler? Guys, before we sign off,
Not Jimmy Butler. To bring back, what's his name again?
Bring in Joel Embiid. I'm sorry, I missaid that. Guys, let me rephrase that.
Yes.
What do you guys want to see? Do you want to see Pat Riley push for Joel Embiid? Or do you want us to keep Bam Adebayo and roll with these guys and maybe try to do another edition this season or next offseason? Guys, before we sign off, there is one serious topic that we do want to talk about. On January 26, 2020, one of the greatest legends in professional basketball history, Kobe Bryant, was involved in a helicopter accident that also involved his daughter and 7 other people. And we joke, we like to have fun, we like to play, we like to, you know, have our channel. But at the end of the day, family is family and love is love. And we just want to send our condolences. We want to send our prayers and love to Vanessa Bryant, her 3 daughters and
the rest of the families.
The rest of the Bryant family that was affected. We're with you. We're praying for you. We love you. Kobe, we're going to miss you. Gianna, we have a 15-month-old daughter, and we look at something like that and it breaks our heart. We promise to idolize, memorialize, and continue with your guys' legacy through our lives and our daughters' lives. And I want to take also another special moment to wish our condolences to the other 7 people, the pilots, the families that lost their loved ones. You know, we're with you, we're praying for you. I don't mean to go off in a tangent, but that was a real bad situation. You know, we're praying for you.
And yeah, thank you for watching.
Yeah, that's all we could say. But guys, you know, moving on, let's get to the happy times tonight. It continues NBA All-Star Weekend. We're going to be watching. Give us your comments. Let us know what you think. Hopefully Duncan Robinson takes home the 3-point title. Hopefully Derrick Jones Jr. walks away with the Slam Dunk Championship. Hopefully Bam Adebayo walks away with the Skills Trophy. And we can say that the Miami Heat did it big in NBA All-Star Weekend. And Jimmy Butler walks away with that MVP trophy tomorrow night's game. Before we leave, babe, you got something else you want to add?
No.
She said, yeah, buddy! I'm Ernie, this is my wife Amy, and for next time, ER Sports signing out, and that's...
It's enough said.
Yeah, buddy.
Bye, guys.
Later.